Hey everyone, this is Bremster, and this is the next problem in my Sudoku Problem series. This is a Modular Lines Killer Problem by Missing Deck. And this one, I feel, is kind of a step up in difficulty. This is one where modular lines kind of come into their own and is sort of... I, I got this one, but it took me a while. So I'm not the only one. So the way this one works, of course, is you need to place all of the... you need to basically figure out the digits where the X's are, the beige X's. I haven't recorded one of these in a while, so I'm a little out of practice. The rules in this one, normal Sudoku rules, you cannot repeat digits in rows, columns, or boxes, digits 1 to 9, of course, only. Along the teal modular line, each set of 3 sequential cells will contain a complete set of resides modulo 3. So if you grab any 3 lines, one of them, if you divide by 3, will have a remainder of 0, one will have a remainder of 1, one will have a remainder of 2. And what that basically means is one will be from a set of 147, one will be from 258, and one will be from 369. You can use your numeric keypad to help you with that one. The other rule in effect is killer cages. And the digits in the cage must sum to the number in the top left corner of the cage. So with that, the 4 digits with X's are solvable. Hopefully you can figure this one out. I'll be back in a few seconds if you pause the video to explain how this one works. You can get a link below if you wish to play on a grid. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, this one actually took me quite a few minutes to figure out because I'm not used to using modular lines this way. I'm used to basically just using the numbers on the keypads as, okay, one of them is 147, one of them is 258, 369, and then they have to repeat. But you actually need to think about the math in this one. So if you think about the nature of a modular line and the fact that they are a set of resides modulo 3, because any set of 3 numbers along the line will have one divided by 3 will have a remainder of 0, one will have a remainder of 1, one will be a remainder of 2. Basically, because each run of 3 digits will have a complete set of resides modulo 3, it means that any set of 3 digits, if you divide them by 3, they will be an integer. So this will have to be a mod 3, and this will have to be mod 3, which means that the cell that is left over will have to make the difference. And this is a 16 cage. And because this is going to have a remainder of 0 from mod 3, and this is going to have a remainder of 0, but the entire cage has a remainder of 1 if you divide by 3. It means because this is the duplicated cell, these cells, which have to have the same modularity because of the way that the line has to repeat, these two are going to be the same, and whichever way you do it, this is going to be the same as this because of the way the modular line works. These have to have a remainder of 1, which means these are from 147. But this is a 1, so this is a 4-7 pair. But there's a 4 here, which makes this a 7 and this a 4. It took me ages to wrap my head around this. It took me, I probably took me 10 minutes to find this. And then, because these sum to 11, these have to sum to 5. But there's only two ways to make up 5 without repeating digits. 1, 4, which I can't use because I've used a 4, or 2, 3. And 2, 3 in here is resolved by this 3. So this becomes the 2, this becomes the 3, and that completes this problem. Having to use the math that way is absolutely beautiful, but it is not something that is native to me. So this came out as a hard problem. A couple of other testers turned around and said, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Really simple concept, really hard if you haven't seen it before. So hopefully this is one that will actually help you with other forms of math problems and everything. I've definitely learnt a lot just from sort of figuring out what on this one. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, that one was, I learned a lot from this one. And hopefully you're enjoying the series. And as always, good luck with your solving.